Hello, in this video we are going to do some setup for our animation. The first thing I like to do is go down here and set this to 24 frames per second. If that is at 25, 25 is for TV and then 24 is for film. So I like to work in 24. And then I go over to this little running man guy with a gear and click on that. Go to the time slider and then down here make sure that you're at 24 frames times 1. To make sure it's not on play every frame, because that will make it go very fast most of the time. So it kind of forces the computer to play every frame, whereas this tries to keep it at 24 frames per second, even if it has to skip some frames. So I hit save, and then the button right next to this is auto key. So whenever you move your rig, it will key it. And then this is caching, so cache playback toggle. This will make it so that it will cache your animation so that you have a better playback, more accurate playback. You can change your time slide, your time right here. This is the total amount of animation that you have access to. So, but you can increase this to like 1,000 or at any number. So I'm going to set this to 50, and I'm going to change this to 1. And so you can see this little slider here is just like a viewing method. So if you want to work on just a section, you can focus in on it. So that's really useful. And yeah, I think that's a good first steps. We need to set up our project. I always like to work in a project. It keeps everything more stable in case there's data that needs to be saved. So let's go to File, Set Project Window, and I'm going to hit New, and I'm going to navigate to a place where I want to save. Okay, I found a place. I hit Select. This just finds the place, and then the name of the project. Let's name Ball Bounce A, and then hit, and this will create all these folders and some files. So I'm going to hit Accept, and then I'm going to save this. So I'm going to save scene as, and I'll save as just like Ball Bounce period 0001, and save as. That's fine. And then I always go up a version before I do anything else. So you might have to move the camera a bit and then do. There it goes. So you'll see down here that it's saved. All right. So that's a good kind of intro setup.